Hey guys, what's up? Today we're going to rank some Metallica title tracks. Let's get into it. At number 6, we have their newest title track, 72 Seasons. I hate to say it, but nothing on this album really excites me, and that includes this title track. Maybe I'll go back and listen to Inamorata like you guys were saying on the last video I did on this, but man, is this song just not, I don't know, doesn't do it for me. Lyrics are a little too poetic, guitar parts are a little generic, solo is okay, I don't know, it just adds up to make something that I just don't really care for. If you like the song in this album, that's awesome for you, just not for me. My number 6, 72 Seasons. Staring into black light. So it feels weird that this song is so low on the list, but it's not really low because it's in the top 5, but it's a 5 out of 6.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
I don't know, I hate that it's this low, but my number 5 is And Justice for All. The reason I put it this low is because I feel like some self-editing would have helped them a lot here. They drag out parts a little too long, which they had a tendency to do on this album, but this era of Metallica is packed with clever ideas, and this song is no exception to that. As I've said a bunch of times, that bridge harmony is a really good masterclass on how to write a good harmony. It's a 4-part harmony, which sounds really daunting at first, but when you break it down, it's just 2 rhythm parts that are harmonized and 2 lead parts that are harmonized. And they combine just make a really cool part in the middle of the song that I absolutely love, and it's changed how I've written music. I think the main riff of the song is really cool, really memorable, and overall the song is very memorable, just a little too long. My number 5, And Justice for All. Justice is right, justice is yours. At number 4, we've got another newer title track, Hardwired. I really love how fast and direct this one is. It's a really quick song. It's at like 3 minutes on the dot, which I think is dope. I love their longer songs, I really do, but some of them just get too long. And so when they switch it up and write a really short song, I think it makes it even more impactful. The riffs feel a little stock on this one, but I think it works here, and the chorus is just super fucking catchy, which always works for me. I think they nailed this one. And the bridge just like ramps up the intensity of the song as well, and it's already a fast song, and I think that's pretty fucking cool. So I'm gonna keep this one short and sweet, just like the song. My number 4, Hardwired. Shit out of luck. Hardwired to self-destruct. At number 3, we have the most controversial song on this list, one that you guys definitely wanted lower.
Move this man!
But I don't care, it's my list. I absolutely love this song, a song that a lot of people love to hate. My number 3 is Saint Anger. I want to pause this list right here for a second. Please go listen to this song and then come back to this list. Yes, the lyrics are goofy, way too poetic, cheesy, whatever you want to call them. I don't know, it just works for me. The melodies he wrote here on this song, it just, I don't know, it just gets stuck in my head every time. And I love the guitar parts. I love that it's in drop C, just makes it that much heavier. This was a time for them to write this just like emotionally unhinged and angry music. That was where they were at the time. You go back, you watch the documentary, that's what it was. They were angry and unhinged, and this album reflects that. And I think they did a really good job capturing it. Does it sound good for everybody? No. Does everybody love it? No. Does it speak to everybody? No. But it does to me. And maybe it can for you if you give it an actual listen. Now, if you've actually given it a listen and you just don't like it, that's cool. I find myself trying to listen to different music, and it either catches on for me or I just hate it. So I get it. But if you haven't, go give the song a chance. I think it's a dope song. My number 3, Saint Anger. Real quick before we jump into the top 2 tracks, if you're enjoying this breakdown of the best and worst Metallica title tracks and you want to support me, go ahead and check out my Patreon and my YouTube membership. On both, you get early access to videos, behind the scenes content, Q&As, be able to vote on content that I make, and on Patreon, you'll get a discount on my HX Stomp tunes. So if you enjoy what I'm making and you want to support me, please go check those out. Then, if you want to support a longtime partner of my channel, please go check out ToneDeck. I know a lot of you are here because of the Metallica guitar tone stuff, and if you want to get to the Metallica guitar tone quickest, just use ToneDeck's IRs and NAMM packs. It's literally just plug and play. He makes amazing stuff, and if you use my links down below, you'll get a discount on all that. He's been partnered with me since basically the beginning of this channel, and I know that you love Metallica's guitar tone as much as I do. If you want to get your sound there the quickest, go check out ToneDeck. Thank you guys for partnering with me. Now back to the video. So I don't think it comes as a shock that my number 1 and 2 shape up the same way as your 1 and 2. At number 2, we have the song that Dave Mustaine helped write, Ride the Lightning. This is one of my favorite Metallica songs of all time. The intro is instantly recognizable, and that bridge, man, that Dave Mustaine spider chord bridge hits every fucking time. And I also think it's really interesting that they took the transition riff between the intro into the verse is also a Dave Mustaine riff, but they kind of changed it up. And in this clip, you can see Dave Mustaine just kind of hates on them and shows you the way that he originally played it, which I think is really fascinating.
My previous band, and I can't remember what the name of the song was that they call it, but it was. Whatever the hell that's called. It's nowhere near as heavy as.
Really love how intense the song is, pretty much all the way through. And then they just kind of bring it down right after that spider chord riff. And the solo kicks in. And I love that Kirk matches the vibes of that slower part. And then they build it back up together into the end of the song. I think it's really cool, and I think it's really catchy. There's just so much thoughtful writing packed into this one song. And if it wasn't for the number 1 song on this list, I think it would have been my number 1. But this is definitely my favorite Metallica title track. At number 2, Ride the Lightning. Before we get to number 1, I gotta keep my dumbass tradition alive of throwing in a random song that doesn't belong on this list.
No, God! No, God, please, no! No!
Something that's lesser known or something that you guys might hate. So this weird honorable mention kind of spot is going to Some Kind of Monster. Yeah, another Saint Anger song. Sorry, I guess I'm a fucking Saint Anger truther now, I guess. I don't know.
Oh! Ew! Dude! What the fuck?
This song is just, it's a fucking, I don't know, it's the same thing as Saint Anger. Dumb, but catchy. Lyrics are poetic, but I don't know, something about it that I like. I like the dynamics in the song. The verses are a little bit softer, and then it builds up into the harder choruses. His lyrical melodies always just find a way to get stuck in my head. But yeah, is this one of the best songs of all time? Definitely not. But like with Saint Anger, I think you need to pause this list. Go give it a real few good listens before you actually make a judgment on it. I think a lot of people just listen to the negative hype. I guess, I don't know if that's the right word for it. It's the negativity that surrounds this album. And they don't actually go listen to it. They just, oh, funny snare. I hate it. I was like that too for a while. I've listened to these songs, man. They're just really good. So yeah, please go check out Some Kind of Monster.
Some kind of monster!
Now we're going to get to number 1. My number 1 just had to be Master of Puppets. No, this is not my favorite Metallica title track, but Master of Puppets is just iconic, man. This is without a doubt one of their best songs. And for me, it's kind of like how I view Enter Sandman. I've overplayed it to death. I've listened to it so many fucking times that I don't really listen to it all that much anymore. But breaking down its guitar parts and looking at the writing that went into it, man, does it hold just a lot of nuggets of information. From the jump, this song is just relentless. Just getting to that pre-chorus, I don't know how far into the song it is, but playing the song from the intro to the pre-chorus is just like a stamina Olympics. The downpicking you need to do to get it correctly and precise is just amazing. I'm still not even there. I'm at 93% of the speed of the song, just still trying to work my way up to 100%. Man, does it take a lot to get to there. And it's just amazing that James was doing that almost like a nightly basis, honestly. And then you get to probably my 2 favorite riffs of the song, the pre-chorus and the chorus. Man, are those catchy. I've studied those riffs so many times just trying to figure out how to make a nice pre-chorus that goes into a chorus. Love that the chorus is nice and open. It's just basic power chords, but it leaves room for James to sing lyrics over. I think it's really impressive. And then it comes down into that really nice melodic section in the middle, and one of the most iconic harmonies of all time. And then you build it back up into my other favorite section of the song. Then you get the awesome solo from Kirk. And then you have probably their hardest riff at the time. I know that James said once he nails down this transition riff, he knows he's ready to play a show. Man, is that a hard part to play, especially at 100% speed. What I think is the coolest part of the song is how huge it all feels, but it's not really intricate, it's not layered, it's just good songwriting. Like the verse is dead simple, just fast. Intro's dead simple, it's just fast. The hardest part of the song, other than like that transition part that James tries to nail before shows, is maybe like that clean part that transitions into the harmony, and probably James's solo and Kirk's solo. Like, it's not a hard song. It's literally just fast, written really well. It's an amazing song, but not one of my favorites. I truly appreciate all the writing that went into the song. So it definitely had to be my number one, Master of Puppets. This was obviously the easiest Metallica ranking that I've done so far. I mean, I sound like a fucking dumbass, but it's the shortest list, so obviously it's going to be the easiest. But it was also just like the most enjoyable one. I didn't have to slog through too many overly long songs. The only song I didn't really care for was my number 6. You get into the top 5 and it's just like, oh shit, like I love all these songs, honestly. They all have something unique and amazing about them. They hold either really catchy stuff or just really good songwriting things that I can learn from, that you guys can learn from. And this list just reminded me of just like how solid Hardwired is as a song and as an album. So I think that's really cool that I got to go back and listen to that. And I also think this list might be the closest to what you guys would rank these songs. Like, I know that a lot of you guys would probably put Saint Anger lower, but I don't think we're going to be too far off in our opinions here. Let me know down in the comments. So if you made it this far, thank you for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I'm trying to hit 3,000 subscribers by the end of the year. Also, if you enjoyed this one, I want you to check out this one right here. I ranked Metallica's closing tracks. I think I did a better job on that one. Or it seems, I guess you guys liked that more than my first one. So yeah, if you like this video, same kind of concept, just ranking Metallica tracks and giving my honest opinions about them. Again, thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Peace.